Here black castles and we'll develop the knight at f3. Now black's turn. Black is thinking. Black plays rook a to d8. Okay. So we'll choose queen out to p3, creating a pin as you all can see. This is black to play. Black is thinking over here. Now black might be thinking about what he could play over here. Well, over here, what I can catch is he can begin with the move b5. Okay, he takes the knight back, so maybe he can try c6 and then b5. Now knight goes back. We play rook a1 to d1, and then comes knight over here. King comes out to x2. Knight comes over here, and we play g3. Now this is black's turn. Black is thinking over here. Let's see what black responds in this position. Black plays knight to g6 and we play king g2. Now this is black's turn and black is thinking over here. Black takes the knight back and in this position we'll take the knight at x4 for we can try f4 in the upcoming move and can play aggressive. Now this is black's turn and he is thinking over here. He plays c6 for d5. I will take, he will take, and that's going to create an attack towards my bishop. So here we play d4. I am making a way back for my bishop. Well, he takes and then I will take. Bishop takes it and now we play f4. Now we play aggressive over here. Let's see how black responds over here. In this position, if black plays knight over here, for he is trying to double attack towards my knight. Okay, he takes the bishop back. And now this is my chance. If I play e5 and black can play queen over here. Alright. If I play e5, if he takes and then I will take, queen will take back. Yeah, so that's fine. That's a very nice idea. e5. He takes and then I will take, attacking the queen. Queen takes and now I will take this. Rook takes and then further we have this threat. Okay, now we have to think. If we can take from the rook, we can take from the bishop. So we'll take from the rook. We are attacking the knight with the discovered check. Rook comes over here. Well, there is a check on the board. So this means we can win the rook, right? Well, so this can be an easy win for me. Let's see what black responds over here. Black is having 2 minutes 22 seconds. He plays rook to d5. So we can put pressure by playing rook to d2 over here, creating pressure. Now let's see how. Okay, he plays queen a4, check. We play king to x2, and now let's see how further he responds. After king x2, he is having 2 minutes 2 seconds on the clock. He plays king h8 and we'll further take this rook. Now let's see what black responds over here. Black takes back and now um, over here we play rook. Oh yes, we cannot play that. So in this position, if I play queen over here, for I can play rook over here and this. And the second reason is that I am creating a pin like this. So maybe I can put the advantage in upcoming moves. Well, now this is black to play. Black is thinking over here. We can understand he can play bishop over here. He chooses queen over here, threatening the mate in one. Okay, and we have this threat check. King comes over here, and then we'll start giving one more check. King can go back. Okay, so this is not gonna benefit us. If I play knight over here, attacking the queen, preventing the checkmate. So that's a nice idea. Knight f3 and preventing the checkmate and attacking the queen both at the same time. Black's to move, having 1 minute 30 seconds on the clock. Let's see how black responds. 1 minute 24 seconds, and the time is ticking out. So maybe it's time for black, even for me, to show up the speed. Now this is attacking the knight, which is clearly uh, so well we can defend this knight by queen b3. And now let's see how what's gonna be the response in this position. We can see this knight is also very aggressive. Okay, he chooses bishop over here. So now over here if we'll play rook over here, for we have added another defender in removing the checkmate threat. Queen takes on f3, and now hmm, okay, so we resign. This is lost position. Okay, so this time we are playing as black pieces. Okay, white pieces, and we play knight f3, red opening, and now over here t5 we play t4. Bishop comes out to f5, we play bishop f4 on the board. Now this is e6, and we begin with e3. Here comes knight to c6, and we play knight c3. Bishop comes out, we play the bishop back. Queen comes to d7, bishop comes to e2. Black long castle, we play queen d2, preparing for long castling. We also long castle, and now this is Blackstone thinking over here. He plays knight over here, and now this is time to show some real skills. We'll take the bishop, and after queen takes, we play knight over here, attacking the queen and the pawn at the same time. Okay, now in this position, uh, we'll play the knight e5 for taking this. Uh, yes, Parth, you can play against me. Just send me the challenges to my ID, and we will start playing. Okay, now h5. Okay, so over here, uh, in this position, we play c3 on the board. There comes a6. We'll take the knight back, a3, and we'll take this knight. Hmm. Black takes back. No, okay. So we'll take back from the knight. We are attacking the queen at the same time. So black to play. Black's queen is under attack. We can make sure that he's going to defend the queen, and he plays queen c6. Okay, so over here, we can play the knight over here or over here. So we'll take the knight back to e5, attacking the queen. Let's see for some observations. Queen comes a4. We can begin with b3. b3. Okay. So we choose b3. We are defending this pawn and attacking the queen at the same time. That's the plan. Now, queen comes a3, giving check, and let's trade the queens. This is black to play. Black trades. Okay. We'll accept the trade. Bishop comes toward the center, and we play f3, kicking off the bishop. Bishop can go back over here or over here. Okay, bishop comes to g6 was the response, and we play e4. We take the control of the center. Knight comes to d7, offering a knight trade, and we'll accept the knight trade. This is black's turn, and black plays takes the knight. We play bishop d3, and now once again black to play. Black plays rook h8, doubling up of rooks. We play e5 on the board, attacking black's this bishop, which will create double pawns. Okay, now we take the bishop, and comes f6. We play f4. He takes, we'll take back, and we play rook f3, creating control at this file. A rook comes over here. We double up the rook so that we can bring it over here and further attack the opponent's pieces. Here is the response c6. We play rook f7. King can come over here because I cannot be able to take the pawn, but he chooses this g6. We play rook to f6. Double attack towards the pawns. Black's to play. Black is thinking, having 3 minutes 17 seconds on the clock. Guys, if you want, you can send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed, and I will love to play against the viewers. Okay, we'll take the pawn. G5 on the board. We'll take this. Black's turn. Black takes back, and now over here, we play rook f2, defending this. We can further play rook over here and can attack the pawn. Rook comes to d7, double attacking towards my pawn, and we chooses rook x6, attacking the pawn. He takes, and we take back. Black's turn. Black will take. Yeah, black take, and we play king a3. Now he plays rook x2 as usual. So we'll choose rook x7. We play a6. He plays king d8. And now over here, okay, so it's time for bringing the king. If we play king over here, he cannot take. So we play king b4, and then over here, further threatening the mate. Let's see what black responds. And he plays rook x1. We play king d6, threatening the mate. Okay, black is thinking. The checkmate is unavoidable. Yeah, king over here or over here. The checkmate is unavoidable. So we remove the mate, and that's the easy win. Okay. So if any challenges, you can send me. Okay. Okay. So here is another game. We choose d4 this time. Black plays d5. We play c4. Knight comes out to f6. We play knight c3. Black to play. Black plays bishop f5, and we'll take the bishop out. Queen's gambit declined variation. We choose knight f3. Okay. So over here, we'll take the bishop. Queen takes. We play c5. Attacking the queen. Queen goes back. We play queen over here. Attacking this pawn. So we can expect this. Okay. Well, we'll take this pawn. Attacking rook and the knight. So we'll take the knight. And maybe black. Okay, black plays knight over here. We'll take this. Bishop takes, and we play the queen back to a4. Uh, he plays queen f6. So over here, we play b4 on the board. Now let's see what is the response by black. He chooses rook over here. We play a3. He takes and we'll take back from this pawn. He takes this. We played a queen back to d1. Hmm. We can further play rook over here and can attack queen to c3 check, and we are forced to give it. Hmm. Okay, he takes the pawn. Queen comes to p1. Okay, so queen t1, and that's the mate. Alright. So guys, if you want, you can send me challenges. E4 on the board, and we respond with c6. F4, we play d5 on the board, and comes e5, we play e6. Black plays d4, we play c5. Now comes c3. We'll develop the knight, and now bishop comes to d3. We push the pawn forward, c4, attacking the bishop, and we'll develop the pieces. Uh, yes, Suraj, we can play games. You just send me the challenge to my IT. I have highlighted my IT, so you can send me the challenge, and we can start playing. Okay, bishop comes e7. Let's see what is the response. Knight comes a3. We'll take this. Double pawns are created. Queen comes out. We are attacking this pawn. Bishop comes over here. We'll take this pawn. Hmm. So now this is white's turn, and let's see how white responds over here. In this position, we can expect this knight to come at g5. Hmm. Okay, so knight comes at g5. Now what we can do over here? If I play knight back, he will take this. Knight comes to g6. This part I know. Yeah, okay, we will play after this game. You just send me the challenge. Whose challenge I will get, I can accept this. Okay. So now this is king e7, and this is white to play. Let's see how white responds. Hmm. So now, right now my game is going on. Send me the challenge after the game, so that it could be visible to me that you are sending the challenges. Okay, queen comes to g4. Hmm. So over here, queen b6. You can part. It is your choice. You can choose rapid or please. That's your choice. Just try to create a comfortable format. We'll take this, and there is a mate coming in the next move. Okay, so king comes g8, and now let's see what's the response. The checkmate is protected. Let's see what's the response. Um, we are attacking this bishop, so we can expect the bishop to go back, right? But let's see what happens. Rook comes over here, and we can take this bishop. Okay, so we'll take the bishop. Queen comes. We play king. King comes over here, right? And there is no mate. Hmm. Okay, knight comes over here. Oh, maybe white is trying to find out the checkmate. Queen comes here. I play king. Knight comes here, and then what? Hmm. That's the plan from my side, and I will be in a trouble. Let's see. 3 plus 2. Yes, of course. That's your choice, Suraj. You can choose any of the. Okay, so I resigned the game. Alright. So, any challenges? Suraj or Parth, you can send me challenges. Actually, I am not receiving any challenge. No challenges. Hmm. Alright. So, guys, if you want, you can send me challenges. Okay, so here is a challenge, and we are playing as white. E4 and then comes E5. Knight comes out to F3. Hmm, that's true. Alright, bishop comes. Okay, knight comes F6. We play T3. I received a challenge and I have accepted. Maybe it is you, J-Man. Okay, bishop comes D2. Hmm. Castlings, and we play Queen E2. And now black to play. Let's see how black responds. Alright, so here comes A5 and we play A4 on the board. We can further. I mean, we are creating some side moves. Okay, I'm not this one. But I received a challenge from this ID only. Alright, maybe some another one. Hmm. Okay, he is taking this and we'll play okay to C1, attacking this knight. You can wait, I will play with you, Shuraj. Don't worry about that. Alright, now knight can go back. Knight comes over here. Okay, we have to take it because it is attacking my queen. So over here, queen comes out to F3, and this is hmm. Alright. Queen comes out to F3. Black to play. Let's see how black responds. Black plays X6. We play knight E5, and we are counter attacking towards the knight. Let's see how black responds over here. This is black's turn. Black takes, and we'll take back from the bishop. Once again, black's turn. Thinking over here. He plays C6, and we'll take the bishop back to B3, defending the pawn. Hmm. So rook comes to B1, attacking this. Bishop goes back, and we choose bishop E3. He takes, and we take back. Now once again, black's turn. Black can try counter attacking towards the center. He plays king H8. So we play F4, attacking towards the center. And bro, you play. Parth, is it some? Yeah. Okay, Parth, I'm going to accept your challenge. Just wait for a few minutes. Alright. Black's turn. Black is thinking over here. Hmm. Uh, we'll take and we'll take back from the rook. Hmm. And now this is black's turn. Let's see how black plays. Hmm. Alright, now this is black's turn. Let's see how black responds with. Queen comes down to e7 and we'll double up the rooks. Let's see what's the response. Black's turn, black plays bishop e6. Okay, bishop e6. And now we'll take the bishop back to d1. Over here, we can begin with pawn storm. Pawn storm is not going to benefit us, so we will not create pawn storm. Or yeah, we can try playing d4 and further d5. That is going to be aggressive. Okay, so d4 and further d5. That's our plan. Once again, black's turn, thinking over here. He plays d5. If I take, he'll take back, and I play bish. No, I cannot play that. Okay. If I push it forward, yeah, then I can play bishop over here, creating an attack towards this. Okay, now black's turn. Black is thinking over here. We can, if we play rook over here, pawn takes, queen takes, and king comes over here. Bishop comes and the checkmate is unavoidable. Rook comes to f6. Okay, let's see. But I'm very sure black's not gonna be falling for the trap. Well, let's analyze it once again. He'll take, I will take from the queen, giving check. King will come to g8 and I will play bishop over here. The checkmate will be unavoidable. No rook can come. Yeah, checkmate will be unavoidable. Correct. So let's see what's the response. Black's to play, having 1 minute 45 seconds on the clock. And this is now he is taking time. Alright, now we consider that he is not going to take it. If he's not going to take it and play any move like rook over here, we'll sacrifice this. He will take. We'll play this back. King will come over here. We play bishop over here. Rook comes. We'll further give check. King comes over here. And that's the mate. Alright. So this is fine. Having okay, now black is having 1 minute on the clock. He plays this. Well, now once again my plan. If I sacrifice, he'll take back. I will take this, giving check. King come over here. Bishop comes over here. Is the plan working? King may come. No, king cannot go there. So this means queen will move, and then the checkmate is going to be. Checkmate will not happen basically. Or if I leave this like this, and if he will take this, then I will take back. He will take, then pawn will take. Okay, so this means let the rook there, and we'll first play bishop over here, so that we can consider that yes, the checkmate is going to happen definitely. Now let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Well, he will take, I will take back. He will play this and I will take back from the pawn. Checkmate is unavoidable. So this means he is not going to take it. Okay. He plays king over here. Yes. Then what we can do? King comes over here. We'll sacrifice. He will take. No sacrifice. After this part, of course, we will play in this after this game. Where king comes g8. Queen comes over here. Pawn will not be able to take basically. Rook takes, he'll take, will take, and then this. So maybe checkmate will become unavoidable. No. Once again, rook will take this, black will take this. I will take this, threatening the check threat. Okay, so let's not fall for the trap. We'll play queen over here, queen g3. Now we have created a pin. Black plays g6. Okay, rook, rook takes. He'll take. No, no, no. Bishop takes. He'll take. Queen. No. Rook takes. Yeah, that's going to be better. So bishop takes on g6. Another bishop sacrifice. He'll take this and we'll take this. Check on the board. King comes over here. The mate? No, not the mate. Queen can come over here. No, checkmate is coming. Yeah, checkmate coming. Alright, now let's see what happens. This is black's turn. Let's see how black respond. Okay, so black resigns the game. Alright. Any challenges? You can send me challenges right now. Hmm, okay. Any challenges? Okay, so in this, yeah, here is a challenge. Alright, so this is, we are playing as white pieces. We play T4. Now black's turn. He is thinking. He plays C6. Okay. C4. Now let's see what's the response. Black plays D5. This is the Slav defense. I hope many of you know about this Slav defense. We play knight C3. Attacking towards the center. Knight comes out to F6. We play knight F3. And now black's turn, having 9 minutes 47 seconds. Uh, E4. Then this. Okay, okay. A4 on the board. Now let's see what's the response. A4 we have played this so that he cannot play B5 in the next move. Now this is black's turn. Black plays E6. We play E4. And let's see what happens. He can play B5, but he does not. He plays E5 on the board. Knight can come over here. Let's see what happens. Okay, knight comes over here. Queen comes to C2. And over here, we are threatening to attack towards the C4 pawn from our bishop. Okay, now this is black's turn. We can even further take our bishop out, attacking towards the queen. Alright, guys, if you want, you can send me challenges. All the challenges are allowed. Okay, now black is thinking over here. So, in this position, hmm, in this position, black can even castle, maintain the king safety. Alright, now he is thinking, let him think for a while. In this position, he'll take. Okay, let's consider if he castles. If he castle, we'll take this pawn. He plays b5 on the board. Okay, now let's try to understand. b5, I will take, he will take. I will take, he will take back. And now, after this, after this move, hmm, so this is quite aggressive. Well, if I'll not take this, okay, let's take it. And now he will take back. Let's see what happens. Okay, he takes back and we play bishop over here. But I'm very sure he's going to take it. Let's see what happens. He takes from the knight or the bishop, his choice. Now he is thinking for a while. Let's see how he responds in this position. Over here we play bishop d2 so that we can remove this pin and further attack towards this pawn. Alright, now he is thinking for a while. He is having 7 minutes 58 seconds on the clock. We are creating further attack towards the pawn. He plays bishop over here. Okay, so now over here, knight comes out to e4, attacking towards the bishop. Let's see what's the response. Our main idea is to play knight over here and to create a attack towards the king. If bishop takes the bishop, if bishop will take this, then I will take back from this knight, and further I will play this check, which will remove his king castling ability. So now black is thinking, having 7 minutes 20 seconds on the clock. And now he is thinking, let's see how it responds over here. Uh, he can even castle, maintain the king safety. Okay, he castle will take this, knight will take back, then that's going to be equal trade. So, alright, let's trade some pieces. He'll take back, queen comes to c3. Let's see what happens. Knight goes back, can't be possible. Knight can go back towards the center. Okay, he goes back. We play queen d2, and now black is thinking over here. We play bishop over here. Hmm. What if knight comes over here? Okay, let's play bishop out to e2, and further we are attacking. We will put a castle maintaining king safety. 6 minutes 34 seconds on the clock. Okay, so over here we can play queen c2. He plays f5. Let's begin with n percent. N percent is important over here. We play knight g5 and put a queen over here. Alright, now let's see what's the response. Hmm. Black is having 5 minutes 55 seconds on the clock and he is thinking over here. We may prepare to castle further. In this position, we can consider playing x3. Okay, he placed the knight back, and now we will castle maintain the king safety. Let's see what's the response. Black is thinking, having 5 minutes 40 seconds on the clock. Knight comes out to g6, and over here we'll take the bishop back to d1 so that we can bring it over here and put a great attack like this. Alright, now this is 5 minutes 28 seconds on the clock. Let's see how black responds over here. He plays a5 and we will choose bishop c2. Here comes, okay, here it is 5 minutes 7 seconds on the clock. Here comes b4. Knight comes to e5. Now let's see what happens. He'll take back and we'll take back, attacking this knight. Now a knight can go over here. Knight at the center. That gets possible. Okay, knight can come towards the center. That is possible. And over here, if knight goes, then we can further attack this pawn from the knight. So that's going to be aggressive attack towards black. Oh, okay, so black is thinking. He's having 4 minutes 17 seconds on the clock. Over here, knight comes and we will take this. King comes over here. He chooses x6. We'll take back. He will take back. We will take this. He will take this. Okay, so we'll take this. He will take this, and we'll take back from the queen. No. And then, alright. So if I take this from the queen, queen take this. The position will become neutral. We'll take this. Let's see if queen takes. Yeah, queen takes. So queen x5. Let's see what happens. Black's turn. Black is thinking, having 3 minutes 50 seconds on the clock, and he is thinking over here. Let's see how he responds. Over here, we may play queen at x7, attacking this. So he can play queen over here. Hmm. Queen can come to x6 and okay, he takes the pawn. We'll give check. King can come over here. We play another check. King comes over there and takes the mate. Hmm. Okay, so any other challenges? If you want, you can send me challenges or the challenges are allowed. Alright, so here is another challenge. We begin with e4 and we play c6. After c6, d4, we play d5 standard opening. That is the Caro-Kann defense. He plays knight c3. Okay, we'll take this. He can prefer alien gambit, maybe. Okay, we play knight f6. He plays knight g3. This is main line, right? Main line. Knight b2 d7. Bishop d3. We play e5. Black, white turn. White can take back, or maybe white cannot take. He will play c3 and continue his game. Well, now this is white's turn. 4 minutes 34 seconds at the clock, and over here we'll take this. Bishop takes, and we'll take the bishop out. c5. Now bishop comes to c5, attacking this knight. Knight goes back. That can be possible. Let's see what he responds with. That's his choice. Maybe he can play something else like knight over here, attacking the bishop. Okay, so knight comes over here, attacking this pawn, and we'll castle, maintain the king safety. He also castle. We play g6. King comes out to g7. The bishop is already defending it. Knight comes over here. Okay. So we will take this. And now this is white's turn. He take backs. We play knight e5. Let's see what's the response. Hmm. Now white is thinking over here, having 3 minutes 50 seconds on the clock. And here he chooses. He can play. No. He can play queen at e4. That can be possible. Queen at e4 because there is a double attack like this. So let's see what happens. In this position, if we consider queen coming to x4, means he will threaten to attack like this, right? So queen comes to x4, and then no, that's not possible. Alright, knight comes to x5, king comes down, knight comes over here, and we'll take this. So that's easy. Let's see what happens. So the only best possible, now the knight is over here. Queen comes over there. Okay. So if I take this, if I play knight over here, then I can freely take this knight. Over here, we play knight g4. Hmm. And now comes x3 over here. We, if we take this, he will take back, and that's fine. We'll take the pawn at f2. If rook takes, Okay, rook takes. And then we can play queen over here, right? Now let's see what happens. Oh, he can play bishop over here. Bishop comes over there, and then we take this pawn, he take the bishop, we take the rook, he play this. Hmm. So that is going to be standard. Equal position. Well, let's see what white responds with. White to play, and white is thinking over here. Hmm. Now this is white's turn, having 2 minutes 4 seconds on the clock, and he is thinking over here. Over here he can play bishop out. If we place the bishop out, we can take this. Cause in this position we can consider that's only the best move. Hmm. Or maybe something else as the response, which I cannot find out actually. He plays knight f6 check. That's the pre-knight, right? Pin. Beware of pins. Okay, so he resigns the game. Alright. So guys, if you want, you can send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed. E4 on the board, we play c6. The Caro-Kann defense. d5, and then he plays e5, we play c5. This is white's turn. Let's see what white responds with. We play knight to c6, and then comes d4. Hmm. So we take out the bishop. Bishop comes out to g4, and then comes bishop b5. Now we play e6 for development of the bishop. Okay, so we will take this knight. We'll take the pawn. Uh, we'll begin with check. Queen comes out to a5, king check. We are going to threaten the knight, creating an attack. Let's see what white responds over here. Okay, now white is thinking over here. White can play bishop out. No, white cannot play bishop out. In this position, white can take the knight. That can be better. Because if we play bishop out, we'll take this. Yeah, he take that. We'll play this. And now he can play bishop. Yeah. Here we play knight to e7. And now he can take back from bishop. We play queen b6. And this is white turn, white castle, steel castle, maintaining the king's safety. And queen comes to g3. Knight comes f5, attacking the queen. We are attacking this pawn. Let's see what happens. Queen comes to d3. We play c5. Now let's see what white responds. He takes, we'll take back. Bishop comes b4. Queen comes b6, and we'll take this. a5. Hmm. Now this is white's turn. White plays b5, and over here we rook comes out to c8. So over here this is white's turn. Let's see how white responds. White plays rook f to c1. We play rook b8, declining the trade. Queen comes out to a7. 7. Knight comes to t4. Now let's see what happens. This is white's turn, and white is thinking over here. This is okay. In this position, we can say doubling up of rooks. But here comes rook a6. We play queen c5, defending the knight at the same time. And now this is white's turn. And over here comes the rook to d1. Alright, so let's take the knight back. We have to protect the knight. So this is here comes rook takes on a5, and that's the lost game, I guess. So over here, queen comes out to b4, attacking the rook, and now rook comes to c8. Let's see what happens. Queen comes out to f4. Hmm. We play rook d8 on the board. Now 2 minutes 15 seconds on the clock. And now this is white's turn, having 2 minutes 5 seconds. He can double up the rooks and can play rook to c8. That will be forced trade of rooks, making it easier for white to win. Alright, let's see what he responds with. We'll take the central pawn. And comes a5 at the board. Alright, now we play knight to d4. We have further planning for this threat. Rook comes to p6. We play knight e2 check. King comes to g2, and then knight comes to c3, attacking this rook. So over here, knight comes out to a4. Knight comes to b2, attacking the queen. It's we are going to repeatedly attack white's position. Okay, so queen comes to e3, and we play queen f5. b6, and over here we play knight over here. Rook comes to c3. d4 on the board, and that's finally a easy win. No. Queen check, then queen check, right? So queen comes out, king check. King goes to, let's see where king goes. It is white's turn, and white is deciding where he can play the king. Okay, so he resigns the king. And now, guys, if you want, you can send me challenges. All the challenges are allowed. Okay. So we play with the move c4. This is the English opening. And there comes e5. We play knight c3. We begin with e4. And further we are playing knight f3, development of knight. Bishop comes out to e2, and now black is thinking, playing bishop e7. We put a castle, maintain the king safety. We play x3 on the board. Knight comes at the center, offering the knight trade. We decline the trade and play b3. And now this is black's turn. Black plays bishop d7. We play bishop b2. There comes c5 and we play knight d5, activating this one bishop. We'll take this, and after he takes, we'll take back from the pawn. Now let's see what happens. Black to play. Black plays queen c8. Queen comes out to e3, and this is black's turn. Black plays x6. Okay. So now comes rook f2 e1. Now let's see what happens. f5 on the board. We play d4. Let's see what happens. He takes back. We take back from the knight. Black's turn, and we'll take the bishop. Rook can come over here. Yeah, we can take the pawn. Okay, let's take the pawn. Queen takes on d6 pawn. He takes, and after the rook trade, we are attacking the center pawn from the bishop. So maybe that's going to be an attack towards black. Having okay, black is having 3 minutes 55 seconds on the clock. Black resigns. Okay, black resigns the game. Guys, if you want, you can send me challenges. All the challenges are allowed. And okay, now it comes to f3, the ready opening. We play d4, touch defense, and then c4 to hit the Anglo touch defense. Knight comes out to c3, e3 on the board. We'll take back and we'll play bishop to e2. We'll maintain the king safety, and queen comes out to c2. Now let's see what happens. Okay, so we'll take this, and black takes back from the pawn. We play f3. We are attacking this pawn, and we'll take this, and after the trade, this is black's turn. He declines the trade. We play c takes d5. He'll take back. Hmm. Alright, now we play c4 on the board. Let's see what happens. Here comes c6, and we'll take this. Black takes, and we play queen over here for this threat. Hmm. Now black is thinking, having 4 minutes 23. So now black is having 3 minutes 57 seconds, and he is thinking, we can further attack this central pawn, which may further create an attack towards the king. Hmm. Okay, so knight comes to a6, and we play bishop out, attacking this rook. And now let's see what happens. Rook comes e8. Queen comes to p5. Knight to c7 defending this pawn, and hmm, we play the queen to d3. Black's turn. Queen comes to g5, and we play bishop d6, attacking this knight. 3 minutes 12 seconds on the clock. So he takes this. Alright, so here we play queen d2. The plan is he will protect his knight. I will take this pawn. Okay, knight comes to p5. We'll sacrifice the bishop, and we may further bring the bishop to f4. The rook and the queen both are under attack. So this is an easy win. Okay, so if we take this, then the checkmate is coming. Well, we'll take the queen and further the rook. Rook comes f4. Hmm. Bishop x3, we play rook g3, and now 2 minutes 9 seconds on the clock. Bishop comes e5. Hmm. a3, defending the pawn. Bishop goes back for his safety. x4, creating the pawn storm towards the king. He can play a5. No. So bishop can come over here, and then here king comes to b6. No. And that's the draw. Oh shit. So here black is an easy win. Alright, so we resign the game. Guys, if you want, you can challenge me. All the challenges are allowed.